This is always the issue. I throw out the hats, and then they get thrown back at me to sign them. So we got to figure this. I got to sign them ahead of time. Yes, sir.
I got you. How you doing, Charlie? Everybody good? That's good. Okay, I got my phone out. That's cool for you? Okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to quote you real quick. You said, if I see a black pilot, I'm going to be like, boy, I hope he's qualified. Are you going to do that?
Yeah, I mean that is correct. Yeah,
that's correct. Okay, so can we both agree?
What was the context of what I said, though?
What was the context? I don't even want to get into DEI because your opinion on DEI, it doesn't really help it in this case. So, if the context between what you brought up was that you believe that
because they were being hired because they were black.
Okay, so can we both agree that every single pilot, whether black, white, whoever, has to go through FAA certification?
No, actually,
we can't.
New lawsuit shows that black pilots and female pilots have the standards being relaxed.
No,
for them.
sir. Can we agree at the time of February 29th or 2023 when you said it at the time? No.
No, actually, I said it. That's why you don't know the context. Is that new lawsuits were showing that they were relaxing the standards for air traffic control and pilots in order to meet the standards.
The context of that was diversity, equity, and inclusion. What does that have to do with hiring?
Everything. DEI definitionally is that we will hire more of a race versus a different race. So, for example, United Airlines said that they want 50% of their new pilots to either be women or black. Okay. Currently, just so you understand, it's like 8%. So they want to go from 8% to 50%. Okay. And every time DEI is implemented, every single time, the lowering of standards occurs. Every single time.
Lowering of standards?
Correct. So can I prove it to you? We both want excellence, right?
Okay.
If you and I said, hey, we want 50% of the new people going in the NBA are white.
Okay.
Would the NBA drop in its standard?
No.
No.
The National Basketball
League? No, if we said 50%, if we say by...
If 50% of the NBA dropped and it was only white,
No, I said...
You're saying would the standard go down?
I'm not hearing what I'm saying. If 50% of all new people going in the NBA were white, by decree, would the quality of play of the NBA decrease?
Would the quality of play in the NBA decrease?
Yeah.
No, if they're the same standard of basketball play.
Hold on, let's talk realistic.
Well, what are you saying realistically? You're asking me if
75% of the NBA is black. 75%.
So does that mean white players are less better, or does that mean
whites are not as good at basketball as blacks?
Okay.
I mean, we got some big.
Everybody, calm down.
We got some big exceptions. I mean, we're very proud of Larry Bird. Okay.
No, he's good. He's good.
We're very proud of Luka and Nikola. However, the point being, let's implement DEI in the NBA. Okay. If all of a sudden 50% of all the players have to be white, which means they have to say no to otherwise good black players.
There was a time where this happened, right?
Well, no, I of course, and the league wasn't as good. That's the point.
No, you understand that there was a time where the exclusion of African American players was in the NBA, right?
No, for sure. I acknowledge that, and the league got better as blacks were allowed in.
Did it get better, or did we just integrate ourselves in?
Well, hold on, but wait,
the players in the league averages around that time weren't worse. We just got better.
Hold on. Do you actually think that? Why is it that 75% of the NBA is black?
Right now?
Yeah.
I mean, well, it was a certain point around 1965
why
where
is
a
it?
law
Answer the
passed
question.
where we can actually...
Why is it that 75% of the NBA is black?
Because we integrated into the league.
No, because the best players are allowed to play in the NBA.
Well, actually, the best players in the NBA are European-born.
Well,
they're not even African-American.
I mean, a couple of them are. As I said, we're very proud.
No, we're very integrated within sports, but what does that prove?
That proves that the NBA is not built on DEI. It's built on excellence.
No, the NBA isn't proof. So when you mention DEI, you're now saying that it's...
You obviously don't know what DEI is. DEI...
How I know what DEI is if you're not giving me a proper explanation
DEI
on what
is racial quotas.
Racial quotas?
Yes. You've never heard of DEI before. So, do you know what a racial quota is? You have to have a certain amount of a certain race. That is what United Airlines did. Mm-hmm. We must get to 50% of our pilots to be black or women. Therefore, if the NBA said 50% of our players have to be white, I guarantee you, we could try to get as many Serbs and Croats as possible. It's not going to make the NBA the best league. Instead, the NBA has a policy of which the NBA and the FAA and the United Airlines should have the same policy. It doesn't matter the color of your skin. It matters how good you are at what you do. So excellence matters.
Wait. Okay. So what you're saying is, everybody's good? So what you're saying is the NBA
Is a great example
It's
of.
a great example. No, it's a bad example because in the example that I gave you, I said when you say a black or female pilot might be less qualified because of DEI, what you're implying is that they didn't earn their spot.
Correct, they didn't, because that's what DEI does.
That's what you're implying?
Because you're there
But no,
because of the
but
quota,
does
not because of excellence.
Does DEI give you the opportunity because of who you are, or does it open up access?
No,
Because-
it gives it because of literally the color of your skin.
Charlie, you are quoted by saying that, guys, Charlie.
Everyone knows the quote because it's true. When you hire
What's
somebody,
true?
It's true because they're there not because of their merit, but because of a racial quota. Why is it that only 8% of pilots right now for United Airlines are black or female?
It's actually 3%.
Oh, that proves my point even more.
And no, no, it doesn't. It's guys, DEI is the reason why they're not in these positions, but it's because they're. Listen,
man, you are
we have
making no sense at all.
that's cool.
No, explain
Diversity,
to me what.
equity, and inclusion is the. Sorry, okay. Diversity,
Explain
equity,
to me
and
what a
inclusion-
racial
I'm trying
quota
to.
is.
Diversity, equity, and inclusion is the reason as to why accesses are now open to certain races.
Hold on, can a black person not become a pilot before DEI?
What are you saying? What was it? Equal opportunity or was it equal access?
But
Was it equal opportunity? Was it equal access?
it's
Charlie?
equal. Both.
It's both.
Yes,
it's equal opportunity. And I could not go to college in 1964 with a free ride, free paid tuition, but you could, Charlie.
Hold
What
on.
are y'all
First of
saying?
all,
Are y'all just forgetting that the last 50 years of
oh, hold on.
historical
No,
content
th-
happened?
this is
that's
a
crazy.
How did that?
That's crazy.
How does that impact you? And wait, do you have a free ride right now?
Do I have a free ride right now?
Yeah.
I go to school.
Who pays your tuition?
Who pays my tuition?
Yeah.
I don't want to share that on.
You just said you had a free ride.
I don't want to.
Wait, hold on.
I said in 1964. I
No.
could not go to school
So
on
it's
a free ride.
2025. Let's stay focused
So
on
in
today.
2025, even
Yeah.
with equal opportunity and
No,
open access,
it's not-
that's what diversity, equity, and inclusion is. It opened up access for people like me to get these opportunities.
But
Right or
so
wrong?
someone has to pay for your college. Who's paying for it?
You're saying someone has to pay for my college?
Yeah.
So,
So taxpayers
y'all
are paying for your
college. Deposit the money into the bank right now.
Well, they
Show me your bank account. It's taxes.
wait.
Charlie Kirk, I'm talking to you.
This is a publicly funded
Charlie
institution.
Kirk.
But
The publicly funded institution. We are one of the. It's top three. Top three. ISU, University of Illinois Champaign, and the University of Illinois Chicago. 3 schools, universities that are getting funded more than other universities in Chicago. So yes, we do get funded more. Yes, I'm well more access to get a free ride. But what if I went to Chicago State University?
Right.
Would I get a free ride then?
I wouldn't recommend anyone goes to Chicago State.
Why
I
not?
mean,
Why not?
It's a terrible school.
Well, Charlie, are they funded?
I don't know the specifics. Because
You don't know the specifics?
It's
Charlie,
not exactly
Charlie, I
a
can tell you.
reputation of a great school.
I can tell you, Illinois State.
It is
gets
not a funding
Illinois
issue.
State gets
Okay.
92% of funding in the state of Illinois for universities, for public universities. Chicago State gets basically none, virtually none. So
okay, great.
what you're saying is, it was opened up accesses. What I'm presenting to you is that the access that I was allowed.
Okay, so what do you mean by access? What
do I mean by access?
How do black people not have access to a better life in America? What's preventing them?
What's preventing black people
Yes.
from having a better life in America?
Yes. What's preventing them?
Police, the
Oh,
government.
hold on! No!
universities.
Police.
the
How
United
many
States
unarmed
President,
black
Donald
men die?
Trump.
How many
Donald
unarmed black men die from the hands of police every year?
The unarmed
nationally?
black- are you
yes.
serious?
How many?
Charlie Kirk, we're talking about something that
How
I didn't
many?
come up here to
No,
talk
you
to
just said
about.
police. How many unarmed
did.
black men die at the hands of police every year?
Did I say that is the reason
You
why
just
we're
said
prohibited?
police.
Policing is an issue.
How?
Our
You're
police
right.
is
We don't have
militarized.
enough police
normal
on the streets of
the
black
normal
neighborhoods.
police department is well more funded than our normal libraries.
What is the number one cause of black death in Chicago?
Are you serious?
Other blacks killing blacks.
Are y'all saying other blacks?
Yes.
Other blacks?
Who's
That's people
kill,
being killed.
Who's killing the blacks from Chicago? A bunch of kids from Highland Park?
Black, 22% Hispanic. That's very, very, very broad. Where
No.
are those locations at?
Who is
Where are those locations at?
East? No.
You're saying East Garfield? You've never been to East Garfield in your life.
Yes,
You're
I
from
went
East
once and I'll
Garfield?
never return.
You're from East Garfield? You've never been to East Garfield
No,
in your
tell
life.
me very
so
clearly,
When we're saying
who
these
is
broader
kill-
locations is these smaller
Who
locations.
is killing
these
the
broader
blacks in
communities,
Chicago?
these
Who
broader
is killing them?
communities Of 1,000 African Americans who you're taking statistics from communities.
Who
with
is killing? No,
African-Americans.
I want to have a conversation with you.
What did you
And
expect, Charlie?
who is killing them?
Who is killing African Americans?
Yes.
People are killing people.
No. What race is killing them?
Why are y'all trying to act like African Americans are just solely murdered? People are killing people.
No. What
That's a real
race is
problem
killing?
that we
Is it
have.
white people killing blacks or blacks killing
People
blacks?
are killing people, Charlie.
Okay. But hold on. What race is
You're
killing
saying
the other
what race is killing what race more? That does not matter.
It
What-
does matter because it's a black-on-black problem.
It's a
and
black
blacks
on black
need to
problem,
solve
or is it
the
a
problem
crime
of black-on-black
Is
violence.
it a black on black problem or is it a crime problem?
It's a black-on-black problem that is a crime problem. Because I'll tell you why. If it was a bunch of kids from Deerfield coming in with guns, it would be a white problem.
It
but
is.
somehow, if it was a black-on-black problem, oh, it's a crime problem. It's systemic injustice. If the police
No,
not
what
enough
you're
funding.
saying is, Charlie, you're forgetting that these locations that you're bringing up are secluded by these races. So these races might have a easier time with policing, and yeah, they're going to have nearly response time of 2 seconds.
Wait, it's the police's fault that so many blacks are killing other blacks?
Who just said that?
You did.
I said that?
Yes. No, but
Girl,
no,
please.
I want you to tell me, why is it that black Americans are 13% of the population, yet they commit 55% of the murders?
Where can you show me that?
Again, it's FBI statistics. It's
FBI
well known.
statistics. Where can you show me that at?
Again,
Can
it is.
you, can you give me
ask
substantial
ChatGPT,
evidence
ask
with
Grok.
that? Why
What?
would I ask ChatGPT when ChatGPT has shown, prove it? What?
Prove it again. Anyone near you
Well,
can show you the
ChatGPT has shown
stats, right?
proven
It's
data
right
that
there.
is-
Look, man.
Let's read it. 70% of offenders were African American. Wait, pull it back up. Boo, yeah. Charlie, for the sake of myself, I really do appreciate the ability to debate with you, man.
I want you to think about what I asked you.
Okay, you mind if I have a hat?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was an instant fact check right on air. Yeah.